Hello everybody, the Lawn Gnome is here.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so frickin' good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
Welcome to another review for music on Up From the Underground. Just in case you're brand new to my channel, first of all, welcome. When it comes to me reviewing music here on Up From the Underground, I always like to go in pairs and talk about two separate albums, normally from two separate bands. And I was planning on doing that today until I suddenly realized that this one band deserves its own review. And that band, and I've spoken about them in my last episode of 10 for 12, is the 1975. We're going to start off today by going over their second album, which is the one that got me into this band. I had just heard so many people talking about it, so many people reviewing it, and everybody was saying to me, you've got to check out this band because they are amazing. And the craziest thing is, I had never even heard of them and I didn't understand why. So this new album is called I Like It When You Sleep, for you are so beautiful, yet so unaware of it. That's a pretty long name for an album, wouldn't you say? But goddamn, it is awesome, everybody. This is such an amazing album, and as far as I'm concerned, this is still the best album of 2016. While there are some great albums coming out for the rest of 2016 that I will definitely be talking about in the near future, I really don't know how anything can beat this one album. There are such catchy 80s new wave-like songs. I hear some of the greatest acts of the 80s in this band. Everyone from INXS to Peter Gabriel to Mr. Mister to New Order, you name it, it's all in here. I don't know what made them decide to go in this direction, but they are killing it right now in their home of the UK, here in the United States, and all over the world. There are some amazing songs in this album, like The Sound, Ugh, and my personal favorite, She's American. You've got to listen to this album, everybody. If you have not listened to the 1975 yet, I'm going to continue talking about them today because after I listened to this album and loved them so much, I said, I gotta go check out their first album. And guess what? I did. The 1975, self-titled, and it is just as good, if not better, than their sophomore release. This is such an amazing listen. There are so many incredible songs on this album, from The City, Chocolate, Girls, Settle Down. I cannot praise the 1975 any more than I am right now. I am seeing this band showing up all over YouTube on anyone's channel who is a music fan. The Fine Brothers just did a whole Teens React video on this band. They are talked about in all major magazines. They're big sellers and highly rated on Amazon.com, and I'm really wondering if they're even winning any awards for their music, because this band is one of the best bands that I have heard in the last 10 years. And I am so looking forward to listening to more new albums when they come around, and if I can get a chance to see them in concert, I would definitely jump at this opportunity. So guys, the two albums of the 1975, their first one from 2013 and their current one from 2016. You must listen to them if you have not, because I promise you that they will not disappoint you, especially if you like anything that sounds new wave or neo-new wave. A perfect example would be if you like bands like Walk the Moon and The Killers. Better. Absolutely better. And that's going to do it for my review today, everybody. Two great albums, and I'm looking forward to having a discussion with all of you who want to talk about the 1975, so please put your comments in the box below. And I will see you in the next one. Actions speak louder than words.